Hey, Crow. How's it going? Oh, another one right there. Well, they're just greeting me as I come in today. So, anyways, hey, everyone, welcome back. We are once more here in Hunting Simulator 1. I'm just sitting here strictly to just do the intro real fast. I am getting ready to go in and do the missions in a second, but I have learned a couple things, which I'll show you. First off, after my last session, I got a flashlight, and I was trying to figure out where it was at and how to use it. Well, I got it. It's right here. Got a flashlight. Check that out. It actually shows on the ground, so that'll help out in some of the night missions, which get pretty dark obviously out there. And I also found something else now. I can either use the flashlight or one other item, and I'll get to that in here in a bit, and I'll actually get to test it the first time in the campaign. But without that, with all that being said and done, let me go ahead and get into the actual campaign to get started. All right, let's go into the campaign here. We're going to continue with the Midwest Sub-Alpine. Hopefully, from what I found out, this one right here, which I'm getting ready to go into, should unlock the next reserve, the Chihuahuan Desert, from what I was doing research on. Everything down here, all these missions have different things that unlock between the actual locations, between the gear you can get, and everything like that. Does it actually? No, it doesn't show the rewards here on the stuff, right? So, no. So, obviously, when I got done with, what was it? The Thanksgiving, I think, I got the flashlight. And so not everything has a reward, but there's obviously a lot of missions to do that will have rewards. You get the stars and you unlock it just by completing the main mission. Everything else is secondary. These are just the campaigns to unlock everything. So don't focus on having to get all the secondary flash missions, the objectives and stuff like that done. Just focus mainly on getting your primary, okay? And then you'll unlock everything. You can just have fun doing the game your way at that point, right? I'm going to go in here and continue with, in this case, we're going to do just like a rabbit, but bigger. So we're going to get a jackrabbit here as the primary mission. Now, here you go. Flashlight. All right, this is where you put it on. And on top of it, I was found out that you get all your other stuff this way. You can take your different types of gear that you get once you unlock them. Obviously, I don't have anything unlocked, so none of the items are available. But this is something that I saw when I picked on the flashlight that's making me so happy, and I can't wait to actually use it. Binoculars. Should have noticed that right off the bat. So this will be my first time using it. I haven't used it before at all. No clue on what was going on. So we're going to test it. We're going to test it. I'm going to keep my usual gear with the rifle for the bigger game, because this should still cover pretty much all the bigger stuff. It gets me the fox all the way up to the bears and things. So we're going to stick with that. I can't change the optics yet, but those will get unlocked as I go along. Apparently the 22 rifle obviously has got its own optic as well. But I'm going to keep that for the rabbits so I can get the distance shooting on it. So let's go ahead and we'll start in the mission. Alright, don't let the quick dispersing of pheasants distract you. Jackrabbit hares in this area are cautious animals. They'll hear you coming a mile off. Pay attention. Remember though, check the animal species before pulling the trigger. It's not uncommon to find it's not uncommon to find some cottontail rabbits in this area. So we are looking for jackrabbits. We are going from 9:30 to 4:30. Something else I saw on the free hunt there as well is you can select a 12-hour hunt or 24-hour hunt. I thought that was the time frame of the how it's registered, but I think that's going to change it from like 9:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. for a 24-hour hunt if you do it that way. So we'll check that later on a future video, I guess, once I get to the free hunting aspect of things. But for now, let's get in here and get a jackrabbit. Claim one jackrabbit here. Now, binoculars. Let me pull these up. That is not my binoculars. Where's my... Oh, that's kind of crazy for me. All right, well, you saw them pop up there. I have to hold down a button in order for me to be able to look. I can walk. All right, so that's kind of annoying. I wish I could put that as an option to select, because I don't think, yeah, it's not giving me any options. So it's default set up to use, I think, it looks like on the delete button. All right. And you can't really do that. So if you're trying to maneuver around, I guess a lot of people use the WASD possibly to move around. I don't. I use the arrow keys. Is that something out there? No, it's just another thing. So once you get done with that, it obviously cycles over automatically onto the weapon of choice, which you use the mouse wheel. I do use the mouse wheel cycle between the two. So I got the 22 right there, and I got the Monte Carlo fluted this way. But all right, well, it's not ideal, but it's still better than running around with this. Like I said, I wish I could just keep the binoculars up all the time, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's see where we gotta go here. All right, so we are heading a little bit north of us through the Rocky Pass, up into this direction. All right, what do we got over there? Is that something? That looks like a fox. Now, I keep saying you have to actually hold or enter on it, but you don't. You just got to hover over it, kind of like on Classic. So we're going to go ahead and try it. Oh, that was a little high. That's still a little high. Wow. Totally missing. All right, well, bad start, but wasn't the primary. So what do we have? Something back that way. That's fine. We're going to go up over around this hill anyways. Since I fired, I'm going to get a little bit of running in and see if I can find something else. Oh. Wow, man, I am like having issues right there. Okay, so we have a mule deer out there. I want to try and get that. He's 238 pounds. Something I realized also on the last hunt when I was trying to, at the end of it, when I was doing the recap, going through the mission stuff again, trying to get the better sheep, is that you can see the different size animals. So, I mean, while you can blast them out, obviously there's no negative effect on the map of hunting pressure and things like that, from what I can tell. If you're wanting to get the best points, you obviously try and get the biggest one, and this will help out when you're spotting like this. So it's down that little valley right there. I was hoping it'd come back up, but who knows where it's wandering off to amongst it. Yeah, I really need to see if I can change the settings on here, if I can do something different with my controls. Alright, we'll see how that's going to work. I actually was able to change the controls around a little bit. I put in the, instead of the right mouse button being aiming with the scope, it's now bring up my binoculars, which is a much easier thing for me to deal with. And then if I want to aim, because obviously all I can do is fire with the left mouse button on the gun here. If I want to aim, I do this, and I had it set up the 0 key on the number pad, and we'll drop him. Oh, inadvertently hit my reload, but that's fine. We have something. Oh. Okay, I gotta get used to it, but something did just run off the hill there. It looked like it might have been another deer. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to go back. Maybe I'll use the 0 thing for binoculars, and use the right mouse button strictly for the aiming, still like it was intended to be. Because I just now was trying to pull up and look at it with the mouse button, which I'm used to, and instead of aiming, analyze tracks. Instead of aiming, oh, jackrabbit here. Instead of aiming, we'll get back to it here. And I was obviously trying to bring up my binoculars, scouting stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to figure out a proper way to do this stuff, because it's just not how I'm used to. That's all. That's just mainly thing. I'd rather be able to put on the item in question that I want as predominantly up, instead of cycling through or hitting a different button to do it. It's just kind of awkward, but no, I'll get used to it. All right, where's this deer at? There it is, right here. Let's claim this. Stomach shot. Go figure. Go figure. Wow. All right, so according to the map, though, south of me, actually back that way, back where I was just at, is where the rabbits are at. Huh. Yeah. Get used to looking around here with this see if I can get myself memory muscle of what to look at. All right, oh, we got a female mule deer out there. Oh, I can't. Apparently, I can't hit the end. Oh, boy, there it is. Finally. I think I've got both male and female whitetail and mule deer on the trophy rack, so I'm not worried about getting her. It's not like it gives me money per se. So she might be what was I spotted running off over there anyways. What do we got right here? We have droppings. Jackrabbit, 2 hours go southeast, which would be that way. Southwest, yeah, southeast is that direction. Which is still in the range, but not by much. Wait. I think we might have found him. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's zoom in. And that one's 5, that one's 5.7. Alright, well, let's go with the 5.7 one, right? There. Alright, doesn't matter. As soon as I get one, it's gonna call it, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and get this, complete this mission and move on to the next one. Challenge. Alright, where you at, bunny? There you are. Claim the animal. Heart shot. Heart and stomach shot with 22. Sweet. 577 score. Completes the objective. There you go. There's no secondary, and I didn't worry about the bonus. It's going to put me low on the board, 577, and it won't ever change, but that's fine. Look at that. See, I told you. Now I can go to the Chihuahuan Desert. So I wonder how that's going to compare to the Hunting Simulator 2, how much alike it's going to be, but that'll be fun to get to. There it is. It's open. Has it got missions too? Yeah, look at that. It's got its own set of missions to worry about. So, sweet. We'll come to those in a little bit. But let's continue working on the Sub-Alpine. Alright, so, just like that rabbit, but bigger, and my score is way down there. Yeah, this is people like me who just wanted to get it done and over with. Okay. Claim 2 cougars for that's one big cat. Alright, well, we know what we're doing. Let's go ahead and get this in there and get started and get it done. The good news is, the cougars in these parts apparently prefer the open areas to the dense areas. The bad news is that they travel alone, so they can be hard to find. If they're out in the open, it means they're either hungry or thirsty. They probably won't be far from water. Keep your eyes peeled. They can be hard to spot and can move quickly. 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., and apparently it's raining. Yes, it is. So we have 2 cougars to get, and we're going to be doing it. It's right next to me, the starting spot, but there's the range. So, well, up here in the north still. So let's head to the left. Southwest. Northeast. So, southwest, south. Well, we have wolf cries out there, but unless they've actually put wolves in here with the cougars, I'm guessing it's still our favorite friends, the little foxes. Apparently we have a fox right there, I'm guessing. I was hoping to see a cougar, but got another one over that direction, looks like. Yeah. Alright, there's something really close, but and I can't see anything out there. We have something right here in front. Little fox. See, that sounds more like a fox. A little yip. A bunch of geese out there. Well, fox up there, so could do that real quick at least while I'm looking around for the cats. Oh, almost ran past it here. I'm gonna say lung at least, but maybe heart. Heart and lungs. Nice. Look at that. 935 score. Sweet. Alright, we got cougar west and one mule deer to try and get now. So let's see. South. Cougar's behind me. I just want to look over this hill real quick, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I did change my controls again. I think it's going to be easier for me to deal with the binoculars on the. There you go, fox. With the binoculars on the number key 0 that I have set up, and continue using my right mouse button to aim down sights. It just makes it a little bit easier and convenient that way. All right, what do we got here? Just gonna look real fast. We have mule deer. We have a male mule deer, and well, that tree blocked that shot, and I think I got him either in the neck or the head. I don't know, but but that tree completely, that little branch just stopped that bullet instantly. But we can get a little bonus here, a little bonus. Not going to get as much points as I was hoping for because of not probably getting a vital unless it's a brain shot. Whoa. All right, so claim it. Oh, it's a long shot. Nice. I thought I had shot it like right up here or something. Wow. Got to do some testing on this, I guess, to figure out where the reliable, accurate spot is to shoot the animals at to get them. But I'll take it. All right. Well, got the one mule deer, so bonus. I still got to find 2 cougars though. 2, not just 1, but 2. That sucks. Nice, quaint little waterfall with the floating rocks. Seems that's in every game. You can't get away from the floating rocks. We are on Pandora. Alright. Come on out, cougars. Let's play. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we have here? I have another fox. I'll take it. And hopefully it's a lung shot. Maybe even heart again. Lungs. Sweet. Good. Getting a nice score going here this time. Now, is there something else? Little indicator up there said there's an animal heading in this direction, so let's see what it might be. Oh, we have a turkey running over there. Try to get a turkey, I suppose. Pop. Oh, no one flying in. Right? Yeah. Got out of the air. Oh, got another achievement. Got 2 animals from the same herd. Sweet. Yeah, well, they're all fleeing now, but I'm getting something. I really got to concentrate on getting these cougars, though. Come on, cougars, show up. And the turkey's rolling down the hill. Lung shot. Nice. This ought to be a nice score if I can get it completed in time. Hey, there's the turkey. Stomach shot. Didn't really negative it on me though, but that's cool. Fine. All right, come on out, cougars. Wait. What do we have? There's the cougar. Okay. And it's coming towards me, and that should be a good drop on that one. So at least I got one so far. Now I'll have to find a second one. Oh, wait. Oh, those are rabbits down there. No, I got a rabbit too. That's cool. Alright, where's this kitty cat at? Did it roll down a hill? Hello, kitty cat. Where you at? Oh, right here. There we go. All right, let's heart, stomach, and lungs. And man, nice score. Nice score. This is turning out to be a good hunt. I wanted to see what my score is completely when I get done here, but we gotta get one more cougar. All right, but in the meantime, oh hey, here's a right there. That'll work. So let's go get the bunny, and then we'll get the cougar and call this mission done. Alright, here's the rabbit. The hare. Got in the lungs. Another nice good high score. This is turned into a good hunt. Turned into a good hunt. Alright, let's go get this kitty cat. Whoa. Seriously, I was running right over. Look at that. I can't see it. The gun's in the way as it come up. I almost missed it. Wow. All right, let's claim this one. Heart and lungs, man. Good hunt. Good hunt. 2 cougars, 1 mule deer bonus, 1995. Obviously, I spent more time out there, getting a lot more other animals and everything. Oh, even those, wow, it looks like those rabbits and the fox aren't counting for any of the scores here, because this is strictly these 2 and that one. So the challenges look like you just focus completely on the task at hand, and that's all it's worried about. Seems like. That's crazy. Hey, look, I got a new crosshair. Sweet. Hopefully that'll help them too. Alright, so back in here. One big cat. Leaderboard query is 3,000, so if I'm 1995 with what I had. How did these guys get 3,000 points if all it's focusing on is strictly the 2 cats? I hit, I think both of them, well, at least the one got a heart. The second one, I think I got a heart also. I'd have to go back and look at the video again, but I know I got them both in vitals, and I didn't get nowhere near that score. And I only got 100 points for the mule deer bonus. How do these guys get this? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I don't get it, but best hunt so far. That was definitely my best hunt so far. All right, we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. Let's see what flush them out is. Oh, I didn't even read it. Let me back up real quick. Flush them out. Claim 2 pheasants, hit 1 from over 50 meters. So looks like this is going to be small game. Small game. We'll stick with the this. Let me see the different crosshair. How's the 4x2? Distant targets. This is for close-in targets. Well, I think I'd still like to do the distance, especially with pheasants. We'll swap this out just to see what it looks like. We'll do that on the rifle. All right. Good? Yep, good. All right. Oh, good. Thank you. All right, we're done. Stop it. Let's go ahead and start the mission. In this region of Sub-Alpine, you'll probably have to switch between the grassy and gravel areas. Pheasants will be hard to find, so scouting at the lower and higher grounds will be pivotal in this hunt. So we want a secondary of over 50 if possible, but 2 pheasants is what we're looking for. Okay. And in addition, well, looking around, let's check out the map. So it's going to be to our left, so northeast, northwest. Now, bird flying overhead. All right, the rifle scope. Let's find a good target here to zoom in on. So let's see what happens with, let's maybe close up. Let's see here. That fills out. Not too bad, I guess. You can see it right there all around. It's about a couple inches on both sides. Let's pull out the other one here and, oh, that, yeah. That's definitely different because that fills up a lot more of the screen than this does. This does not zoom in nearly as much, but it's not like detrimental. It's not like super huge. You can see that the crosshair in the center, why is it jerking around like that though? You can see the crosshair in the center is like hollow. It doesn't have it going all the way straight to the center like this other one does. So maybe that'll make a difference on aiming, possibly. Huh. Alright, so we're heading this way though to go find some pheasants. Oh, bunny. We have a little bunny. Let's pop it. Just because, oh wait, this is the rifle. I don't want to pop it with that. Let's pop it with the 22 like I had. I'll take that. All those fleeing over there. There's some pheasants. All right, we now know where we're heading. We're gonna go that direction. Let's get this guy. Where'd he go? Seriously, this grass, I lose it all the time. Where is this rabbit? Wow. Buried. I need a dog. Stomach shot. All right. We are heading this way. Let's go get some pheasants. Couple of crows flying overhead. Messing with me. There's shadows on the ground. Oh wow, where could they be out here, I wonder? Oh, that's a pheasant. Oh, wait. Oh, stupid crow. Alright, where's the... Now, I didn't think about this. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to get the pheasants in the air. Sound like it's back this way again. There's some pheasants. What is that like? Alright, let's... Oops. Wow. I can't waste the ammo on it like this though. Wonder if I should have brought the shotgun. Okay, this is a male. That one was lighter skin or lighter fur feather variation, so it's probably a female. Let's... Yeah, I know they're fleeing. I know they're fleeing. Oh, hello. Oh, those are just crows. But is that... That's a pheasant, though. Come on, where you at? Oh, it's shifted. Oh, over. Wow. Coming down. And I have to shoot it with this because if I shoot it with the other weapon, I won't be able to claim it. Oh, this is gonna be, I might have to come back out here again at the rate I'm going. I may have to bring out the shotgun. The deer out there, long ways off. Couple deers. Oh, hey you. Got her in the head. That works. Yeah, that's oh, almost ran past her. All right, here we go. Claim. Thank you. Vitals hit, none. Pretty sure that was a brain shot, but it's not registering. One pheasant down, one more to go. Now, where'd that male go? What I can do is, I thought I saw something take off right there. Crow, right? Yes, silly crow. I could do that and see if I can spook anything. I don't see anything right off, so let's head back this direction. Alright. Up in there. This way, it looks like there's something. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, so we have a couple things out here. Is that that's a rock. Oh, there's another one right there. Little female pheasant. Oh, got her. All right, that should be enough. I was hoping to get a male, but right now, because of the sake of bullets, not want to have to come back again, because I'm working towards getting the free hunt. That's what I'm working towards, the free hunt. Right now, I'm just worried about complete the objectives. In this case, 2 females is perfectly fine with me. Alrighty. Oh, I gotta get right up on top of them. There we go, 122 yards. So good, finished. And I hit one from over 150 or over 50, so got 200 points for that. Not a whole lot, but it'll work. Wind powder. Oh, look at that. Complete a hunt without analyzing a track. Funny. I'm surprised I didn't do that before now. But hey, wind powder times 2. All right, next one is, they really sound like that? Claim 2. No kidding, the elk sound weird in here. By the way, where'd I get? Seriously, how do you get 2,000 points? I don't know what these guys are doing. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're hacking the system somehow, cheating, found a workaround, but those scores seem sketchy to me. But it's probably legit. You never know. All right, anyways, gotta get 2 elk. Now, let's see if I can get through the rest of the Sub-Alpine or not. Let's go. Okay, at this time of the day, I didn't pay attention. Oh, this is gonna be a night hunt? Oh man, I probably should have grabbed the flashlight. I may have to come back. I'll try it. We'll try it. 2 elk at night though. At this time of day, these elk are likely to be drinking, so you're going to find them near water. But don't just follow the river. They'll be thirsty, but they're not just going to sit by the water. They'll also be roaming the grassy areas and the dense areas too. These elk like to roam. They cover a lot of terrain each day, moving between feeding areas, and it's thirsty work too. If you got the patience, you could camp by the river and hope that an elk comes to drink, or you can try and track them down. Don't mistake them for mule deer though. They like to roam in these parts too. Pay attention to the antlers and the crazy, crazy call. Okay, wow, this is gonna suck. Alright, I put a beacon over there, so at least I got a direction to head to. And hopefully we'll hear something along the way. Got tracks out there. I may have to rely on the tracks as well, but I really wish I had the flashlight queued up at this point, but all I got on me is the binoculars. I can only choose one of that. See, that's frustrating, but it is what it is. Let's get over here and hopefully we can find a couple of these quickly. I feel like I'm playing Ark with that thing right there, that beacon. I mean, it's helped me get to where I need to go to at least start, but it's kind of crazy how it stands out out here. But it's helpful. Definitely very, very helpful. Now, I did think I spooked off something. I saw a little thing running that way, and then I saw a little mark up that there was something this direction as well. But again, right now, I've got I don't know what to do on this one. Okay, we have something right out here. Can't see anything though. Is it like right in front of me? Oh, there you go. It's a rabbit. I think it was a rabbit. Oh, it's a mule deer. Wow. Seriously, cannot see anything. Just trying to get to the spot where they marked on the map to begin at, kind of. Is that one? Oh, we have one right there. Okay, dropped it. Saw the red pop up. That's cool. I'll take that, man. All I saw was this little white dot moving out there. I just aimed in the general direction. It's way too far away to really pay attention to. All right, here he is. Heart and lungs. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. That's awesome. I'll take it. Wow, one of two elks, and what do we got up there? I can't see anything. There's something up there called that moved out. Need some night vision gear. Scopes and binoculars or something. Alright, we got stuff moving in. Is that another one? It's another one, right? Oh, that's a mule deer. Alright, well, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it, just because. Oh, where are you going? Did I not like... Were you not the one that dropped? I thought I dropped one. Just ran past it. I did. It's right back here. Man, oh, this sucks. Oh, look at that. Clam and mule deer. What timing? Now if I could just find where it's at. Should be here someplace. I'm apparently standing on it. Where is this thing? Oh, was this it right here? Wow. Blind. Heart, stomach, and lungs. I wonder if the stomach takes over. It probably does. I think it's 850 at the heart and the lungs, but man, I got the stomach is down to 750. Interesting. Alright, well, I got the mule deer. Let's keep it over here and see if I can find another elk. This is hard, though. This is really, really hard. Alright, we have another female. A mule deer there. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, another mule deer. Ah, that's not helping any right now. Okay, so we've now reached the beacon. So I'm definitely should be within the circle. I am. I don't know what to do now at this point. We got. Oh, man, I can't see nothing. Okay, should be out here someplace. Straight ahead. Whoa. Whatever it is, it's running that way. Man. Birds flying overhead. Just want one more mule deer. Or not mule deer, elk. One more elk. Just one more elk. I'm gonna head back to the water that's behind me down here. See, because I kept mentioning them being thirsty, so if I have to camp out and wait for one to come in, then so be it. But I gotta get this other one here. This is annoying. Oh, is that something? Oh, that's just a rock or tree or something. Yeah. All right. Well, we made it back to the water. I mean, I can see the waterfall, but I can't see the other stuff. But it's here. You can hear it. I can only hope that I can find a elk somewhere down along the way here. Wait. Is that right there? Another mule deer. Man, these mule deers, these girls, wow. It's telling me to look for the antlers, and they don't even have them at all, period. I'm looking more for the name that pops up. Just looking, yeah, flee. Go away. Oh, we have an elk male. Is that another one right there too? Another elk male. Okay, I gotta sneak in on him here. I gotta get a good vantage point. I can't see at all where I'm hitting on them right now. Is that their head? Okay, he's heading to the water down here. I wonder, what's the binoculars look like? It's the same as what I got. Okay, but that's his head, that direction. A white on the back, that may help. I can't see. Like, that red, man. I don't know if it's supposed to help out or not, but man, it really messes me up something fierce. I don't really want to risk it this far out when I can't see him clearly. But they're kind of like getting away too. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Is that one? It's one there. I can't see though clearly enough to see what it is. 711.5 pounds. That's a pretty big one. Okay, there it is right there. Oh, that was red. Hopefully that's a good shot. Oh, man. Whoa, am I running? No. Oh, I almost ran over it. Wow, it's right here, man. Cannot see nothing. Those antlers kind of are nice, though. But yeah, let's just clean this and be done with this one. Long shot. Oh, yes. Finished. And got the bonus with the mule deer. 2093. Sweet. And I can use an elk collar. I could use that for this mission. Wow. How convenient is that? All right, I came back in here real quick just to check out to see what this is going to be like. Let's turn on the flashlight. Man, that'll help. That'll help some. Oh, that'll help a lot. So we really need to pay attention to this flashlight for the sake of dark missions, because it's going to be truly needed to see where I'm going, as well as to potentially get an animal. Obviously, long distances isn't perfect and ideal, but it helps. It helps some. But there you go. Wait, is that? Oh, that's just another thing. Anyway, so yeah, flashlight at night, necessity, much required item. All right, we're in the next objective here, next challenge. Just look at its tail. These valleys are a favorite amongst the animals in this region, and the white-tailed deer are no exception. These valleys are dense, grassy, and not too far from water, making them an ideal place to inhabit. You're going to find most white-tailed deer in the valleys, but they are partial to wandering outside of them towards the river. It's a large area that they cover, which can make it tricky to find them, but they like to roam, so you might just cross paths with one, or an elk, or a mule deer. So we're looking for a whitetail mainly. Shouldn't be too difficult because we've gotten many of these before on some other hunts and everything. So yeah, and I can see. That makes me happy. What in the world is this? What in the world? All right, that's cool. Adds a little bit of a character and charm to the reserve. Pretty much a dead tree. Interesting. I wanted to test something out here real quick. Let's see here. All right, there you go. Wind powder. I want to see this. I want to see what happens with this. So wind's going that way. That's good. All right, I just wanted to test that out here. So now, how do I get back to? All right, there we go. Can I cycle through all my stuff on this way? Nope, just the weapons. So, all right. But I wanted to test it out just to see what it was like in this game. I think, man, I really wish Call of the Wild would put those wind test samples in there, the wind power in the air, so that you can like test like that and not have to always rely on particles and stuff like that. I think I mentioned before. That'd be really, really nice. So also looking at some of the achievements I can get for Steam. And there's one here to try to get out of the hunt without ever being spotted or identified somehow, right? So hence I am crouch walking, and that's what I'm like going to be doing for the majority, or if not all of this hunt here, because I want to try and see if I can get an animal without it. And then on top of it, there is difficulties about like finishing on easy, medium, and hard difficulties. So completing the game, and I don't know what that means. If it means all the campaigns I'm doing right here, the challenges, or if it's something else altogether with the whole hard setting. But anyways, just some stuff. Throw it out there, FYI. My little nitnoid thing. So, but this right here should be it's the indicator that where to go to for the whitetail. So hopefully we'll see them around here somewhere soon. On top of it, part of while I'm sneaking around, I kept relying on those little white half circles, which eventually refine, going from blur to sharp to eventually putting an arrow on there. I think that might also be part of the indicator of an animal knowing you're present. So I'm trying to actually not get them to come up at this time. I know I relied on it heavily with the elk hunt, but I am trying desperately right now to not have them show up, because I want to see if that's part of how to sneak around and do it without being spotted. I wonder if you take fall damage. Huh. You know what? Let's test it. Let's see what it's like. Yep, you do. Kind of reset. Rabbit. Honestly, this may all be for not with me trying to sneak around because I don't know if there's bows. I think there's bows in here. And I think that's going to be the only way I could probably get through a mission without being spotted. Because once you fire your gun, it's going to scare everything off in the place. So the bow might be what I need to get in order to get that achievement. But we'll see. I'm going to try to do what I now as best I can. We'll see what happens. And if it doesn't, then we'll know we'll have to work for when I get to a bow. Not worry about it until then. Oh. I'm not even paying attention. They got an elk right here, so... Did he spot me? So much for me getting through this mission without an animal seeing what's going on, but... That's the rabbit back there. So here's a chance to actually see an elk in the daylight. Still not got the best angles on these things here. Yeah. His head's kind of stuck in the ground. Wait, is it? No, the antlers are actually both on there on top. That's cool. So it's just like the deer rolling down the hill. I like that. I think other people would also if they incorporated more games that way. Alright, got the heart lungs on them, so sweet. Even though it wasn't necessary for this mission. But let's see if we can find a whitetail now. Probably spooked everything off. We have something out here ahead. A rabbit. Alright, well, it just spooked. It saw me, so there goes that whole achievement thing. I'm pretty sure. Whoa. Clouds coming in. Blocking out the sunlight. It's getting pretty dark out here. That's pretty sweet. Really dark. Is that a whitetail? That might have been a whitetail. So much for, again, not being spotted. It's probably, oh, it's a mule deer. And another, oh, that's a whitetail, though. Yeah, I'll drop it. Alright, let's go get him. So much for, again, not, freaking animals out. But, oh well. Alrighty, here we go. Got the whitetail. Let me get a new angle again. Let's can I do the prone? That's an interesting angle right there. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we have stomach and lungs. Yeah, that stomach, no matter what, it's going to take away 100 points even if you got a good shot. So if you hit the stomach at all, you're losing points no matter what. Interesting. Claim a white-tailed deer. No secondary, no bonuses. That's fine. And now get the deer color. Sweet. So that may help out some as well. Nice. 3 more left. Claim 1 cottontail rabbit. 4 p.m. until 10 p.m. So it's going to be a night getting close to dark again. I want to obviously get in the earlier part of it, so Oh, let's change this to be a little bit further range, and then on top of it, we'll put in deer collar. We'll test these out this time, deer and elk collar. I'm not going to worry about the flashlight. All right, rabbits have been known to wander around these valleys, traveling over slopes and through the tall grass. These valleys can be quite narrow, especially the lower ground. Try using the higher ground to your advantage, otherwise you just might scare them off. Good luck catching one. Catching one then. Yeah, okay. Claim one cottontail rabbit. And where are we located at on here? We need to head south, so I'll put the beacon down there again. And that would put it that direction. Which actually be more that way. And it's probably behind the trees, so I can't see it. But now while we're doing it, I just want to test out, see what these things sound like. Let's go with the elk collar. Wow. At least they got a couple different varieties of sound to it. I like that. I like the fact that it's got different sounds. I dig that. I appreciate that so much, because constantly hearing the same sound over and over again gets to be annoying sometimes. All right, let's see. The next one we want is 3, I think. There we go. Yeah, that's the deer collar. All right. Yeah, I dig it. I like the different sounds, different calls. Cool. Well, that's good to know. Obviously, we're not worried about hunting deers and elks, but I could test it out and see what it will sound like. So anyways, let's head over here, see if we can find ourselves a cottontail. All right. Close enough where the circle showed up where indicates that the cottontail can be anywhere around in here now. So just gotta now narrow it down and find one. I think I just saw something over there, but it might have been a fox. It looks like it's probably too big, but look your head up. There we go. Oh, it's a pheasant. Huh. Alright, well, I don't need that. Is this something though? What is this? Is that just a rock? It's probably just a rock. Or a tree stump. It's nothing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something up here. Go that way. I need to find this fast because the sun's setting, and I don't want to be trying to find these things at night in the dark. I hate that. Oh, mule deer way over there. I'm not really worried about that right now. I mean, I guess I could try to take it, but kind of detracting from what I'm doing. It's down. Alright, well, it'll sit there for right now. Couple things spooked over here though. Right there. Here comes Peter Cottontail hopping down the bunny trail. Let's go get him. Let's go shoot him and then go claim that mule deer and come back and claim this guy. Alright, where'd you go to, Peter? Where'd you go to? Come out, wherever you... There, right there. Just ran behind the rocks. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Can I get it? Wow. Little 3-pound female. Right here, get over there, get over there, get over there, get over there, get over there. Let's find this one. Wow, is it way out there? It is. Check it. She is like booking. Oh, man. There is a bit of drop on it. Oh, I gotta reload. Man, I got 7 shots left. Little bunny, you are making my life miserable. Oh, she juked around that. All right, I think I need to avoid that one. She is gone. She's like way out there. Now there was a couple others over this way, it seemed like. A couple other like indicators. Man, I don't know. Let's just go get that mule deer real quick. Alright, here it lays. Claim. Stomach shot. Man, not a surprise. I'd say 90% of the time it apparently is a stomach shot. Yeah. Oh, it's a deer. Got it. Got it on the run, but still haven't found these rabbits yet. Got, man, what is this little thing? What's up here? Right? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Nope. Ran right up on top of it, missed it completely. Where you at, little bunny? Come back. If I can get you this time, I can spot you before you take off. Oh, it's another deer. I don't want you. Come here, wabbit. Come here, wabbit. Oh, it's another deer out there too. Man. Let's go back and claim this one. There we go. Out there's one. Right there. Come on back. Let's see where you're at. Come on, where you at? There you are. Wait till it gets a little closer, because I can't afford to miss it at this point. Come here, little bunny. That popped it. I think that did it. Yes. All right, let's get the deer, and then we can get that rabbit and get out of here. Wow. Oh, it's getting late, but here we go. Claim this guy. Another stomach shot. Go figure. And the bunny. There we go. Looking around for it in the grass again. Oh, little cottontail, little Peter. That's fine. I'll take it. Whew. And we have a new scope. Classic German 2x4. 2.4. Oh, you can see the reticle down there, what it's giving you. Interesting. Cool. Gotcha. All right. Hide your honey pots. We're going after a black bear from 5 p.m. till 11:30. I may have to take the flashlight at this point because, man, it's just going to get rough otherwise. So, but let's go ahead and we'll put that on. And we want to try out the new German? Why not? Let's see what the German one's like. Alright, hide your honey pots. Black bears are elusive creatures. They're huge and monstrous animals, yet despite this, very hard to find. They have exceptional senses, so they'll sense you coming if you're not careful. Try to find a black bear is going to prove very difficult. They wander far distances and cover a lot of territory. As a result, they don't stick to one area either. You can find them in the valley, near the river, out in the open, or in dense forest areas. There really isn't a foolproof plan to black bear hunting. The best piece of advice is to wander. I do that already anyways. Pay attention to the tracks and stay quiet. Your binoculars will come in handy in this hunt. They might even help you spot some of the elk or turkeys that are known to inhabit this area too. Yeah, well, I am not worried about the binoculars because, well, it's raining and it's getting to be nighttime and I don't have a whole lot of time here. So let's get into this. Alright, the beacon's like nearby here, so we're gonna just kind of jump on in, and oh wow, that's gonna be interesting for the scope. Hopefully I can do accurate with it, but it's not zooming in so far. Oh, claim a red fox is a side mission, huh? Or as they say, flash mission, right? That's what it's called? Yeah, flash mission right there. Boom, flash mission. And, well, I heard him out there. The little wolf fox got a complex, doesn't know what it wants to be. 4 hours ago, southwest. So that way, where the beacon's at. Just fine, but I'm gonna have to use this hunting scope in order to pinpoint things now. We got the fox over here. Yeah, right there. Oh, this, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this. Wow, I probably won't. There's another one right there too. I am probably not gonna dig this at all. Well, it got a little mark on it. I think it's down though. It is. I wish it would not like do that. I wish it'd center on where you're at, not hide the stuff. But let's go get that and then we can go after the bear. Wherever the bear may be. Here, little foxy, you're around here somewhere. Where you at? Where is you be? There you are, right there. Hello. Heart shot? Nope, no vitals. Oh well. But that claims that objective. Alright, bear hunting time. Let's go find Mr. DePoo. Let's go find Winnie. Let's crouch. I want to see if I can see what this might. Oh, is this? It's close by. Another fox. That's gone. Yeah, I am not digging this scope, not at all. But gotta use it for this hunt. Look at that, man. Why did I even shoot? It's like I'm getting negative points here. I mean, at least it doesn't have the red. It's got blue on it, so I kind of like the blue bear, but man, the sight is really hard to deal with. Kind of heading to the central of bear territory here. Should be around someplace from the indication, but wow, roughage. Rough. So as I'm walking along here, one of the things I think is kind of cool is besides the fact that we have the rain on the gun when I'm in first person mode, look at the back of his clothes right now, my clothes. Got the raindrops hitting that. I like that. That's pretty cool. Another nice little touch that they added into the game here. A little feature. It's pretty sweet. Looks like the gloves have been out in the rain for a while. Look like pretty soaked and saturated there. Alright, we have another track and hopefully a bear up here soon. We have another complex animal. 2 hours west this way. We have something up ahead here. Let's go prone. No, what is it? I don't see anything right off. Wait, right there. Wow, I can't see anything. Oh man, that was a bear. I could not see it on the grass. Oh man. Where'd you go, Smokey? I do not see it out there. Wow, it booked and ran off. That's a bummer. Okay, well, what are you? Elk. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the bear. There he goes, right there. All right, come on, really. I can actually, believe it or not, as much as I hate this red, I can see it better with it than I can with the blue one. I just can't use this weapon, man. Let's try to catch up again. Oh, there's the fox. Where's the bear, though? Is that it right there? That's the bear right there. All right. Is it coming back? Man, I can't see anything. All right, it's fleeing. I'm just trying to shoot blindly at it right now because I don't know. I can't see anything with that. Tail. Man, I really need a silhouette. See this guy, I think. This is going to be hard right now with the current setup. I may have to go back out again, too. I don't know. Try to read it. Oh, right there. I do see a silhouette. Oh, come. No. Oh, come on. Well, I hit it. I saw it hit at least once. Oh. Of course. You know, so much for that extra bonus mission. It's 9:30. I got 2 hours left. I can't see these things for anything. I'm gonna go out and reset and try to come back in with the other scope and hopefully be able to do this better. But this is insane. All right, we're back in here. I need to do this bear quick. I really need to get this bear done quick, but I had to reset everything. So, like I mentioned, let's find it. Let's get this over with. Elk. Don't need the elk. Another elk. Man. I'm looking for bears though. Well, there's the whitetail for the mission I just got, but now did I spook all the bears and stuff out of the area that need? What is that? That's an elk. Yeah, don't need to worry about the elk. Alright, little Mr. Whitetail. Claim, thank you. Long shot. Sweet. Where is it? What's coming my way? Oh. Deer. Looking in the wrong spot. Cougar. Don't want that. Glad it didn't attack me, but not what I'm looking for. Oh, is that one right there? That's one right there. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's running. I can't see it, so I can't get a good lineup on where to hit it at. Man. Right there it is again. But I can't see it still. Oh, it's coming this way though. I can kind of make it out. It is coming this way. So that's a tree right there. Other side of the tree. Get the other side of the tree. Come on, come on, come on. And right there. Ah! Ah! Red! Red! Oh, is it down? Yes! This mission sucks. This is so bad. Mark it. It's right there. I didn't want to risk anymore. Man, I needed to find this thing. This is insane. Wow. 2 hits right there. You can see it, man. Long shot. Female black bear. I don't care. Done. I even got the whitetail bonus on this one. That's fine. Woo! Give me the bear collar. Give me the predator collar. Please let it be the predator collar. No. Just sent killer spade. Well, that'll help some. That will help some. Oh, man. All right. We have one left. 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. At least it's in the daytime. Claim 1 moose. Hit it from at least 100 meters secondary and in the lung secondary. This I feel more confident in being able to do. All right, let's get in there. Moose au chocolat. Chocolat. Moose are easy to spot. They have long faces, big antlers, dark in color, possess huge antlers, and are often found in herds. You got kind of repetition there. However, this isn't going to make your hunt any easier. Moose territory is all over this region. There isn't one particular spot in which you can find them, but don't worry, you've hunted smaller animals. Okay, what's that supposed to mean? Just because it's bigger, it's easier to target? This is going to be tough, and it will take some time, but stick with it. While in the wilderness, a little bit of quality control there, you're bound to encounter some elk or pheasant. Try claiming one of those too. No, not if I don't have to. All right, claim one moose. Where's the Alright, it's apparently behind me here somewhere, so I can't see it on the horizon here right now, but we're gonna head this direction, find a moose. Oh, there we go. Wait, so I do have two markers out there. That's kind of weird. I put down the right click on the one and then the number one on the other, and now I've got Christmas out there. I got red and green. Okay, that's fine. Well, anything extra help. Oh, huh. I can actually put down 5 markers. Four or five markers. So right now it looks like a giant white beam because I put them all on top of each other, but there's a yellow one, a green one, a blue one, a red one. So yeah, interesting. Interesting indeed. I guess you can mark different locations on the map that way, and you can then go around the waypoints that direction. So, you know, it actually kind of looks like it's glowing right now. Doesn't it? Let's look at that. It's kind of depending on what you do with it. It looks like it glows. So like yellow and purple or whatever. Interesting. Let's spread them out. I'll show you what it means to spread out. There you go. 4 markers. You can have 4 markers out there. Ooh, I got something down here in front of me apparently. Let's see. It's an elk. Let I do it. Hello, Mr. Elk. Sorry I wounded you the first time. Stomach and lungs. I wonder which one was the stomach. If it was the first shot or the second shot. Doesn't matter though. He's down. Alright, let's see if my theory might be correct here. I am going to look at the map. So you see we have the circle right here. I got that little analyze thing, this tracker in front of me, which I think once I have to track it, it's probably going to be the moose. And if so, it's going to open up the moose area. Moose, 2 hours ago. Oh look, it's got tracks. Actually I have the tracks going that way. And see, look, it opens up the moose. You got to find one of these animals, it looks like. One of the tracks to open up the area first. But, okay. Where did the... Is it trying to indicate my skills getting better or something? Is that why I was able to see those tracks there a second ago? Interesting. Oh, whoa, whoa. What do we have here? We have another elk. Little cow elk. You know what? I don't know if I have a female elk in the lodge. I'm not sure if I can or not, but let's take her down. Just in case, and I can put that on my trophy mounts, if that is true. Oh, what did I just spook off out that way? Alright, little girl. You might be worth it for mounting, so... Ooh, heart lungs, look at that. Nice score. Elk are sweet. Elk are just sweet. Maybe that's what people keep shooting on all the other reserves, other challenges to get up. But again, I didn't see the score go up doing that kind of stuff, so I'm not sure what's happening there, but maybe it opens up after the fact to get more. Or maybe it opens up based upon the difficulty setting. I wonder. Turkey. Oh, pheasant. Guess that's probably what I've spooked earlier. That's fine. flying back. Where'd he go? Lost sight of it. There you are. Pop! Got more pheasants out there? Oh, wait. That was... that a cougar? That's a cougar. Hey, there you are, little pheasant. Not too bad. Alright, I'm glad I was able to shoot out of the air, especially with the 22. That's crazy. Been getting a lot of rain out here these hunts today. Still, I always like the look of it, and man, if it was real life, I would enjoy the coolness of it and the sound and the feel and everything, but right now it's making hunting kind of... ooh, oh, right here in front of me. Oh, no. Shoulder. Oh, man. I am like... alright, whatever. We're just finishing it up. I'm getting this mission done so I can finish up the Sub-Alpine and move on. Wow. Didn't even see that guy right there. That's crazy. Sorry for Swiss cheesing you. Man, I'm so bad with that. Let's get a good crouchy picture here of the Moosey Moose. Alrighty, we have stomach shot. Go figure. At least it dropped. That's all I care about. I just wanted to get done with this mission right now, this challenge. So again, like I said, I can get the free hunt and stuff. Did not get in the 100 meters. Did not get in the lungs. Well, that's kind of a bummer on my part, but it kind of came out of nowhere. Moose collar, yes, and finished all missions in Midwest Sub-Alpine. Nice. So there you have it, folks. All these are done. I wonder if I go back and do them on hard, if that may be a difference or not. I guess I could try and test that out here a little bit later. But I think that's going to be it for now. You know what? Let me go check my lodge real quick. All right, we have the male and female elk, which I think I didn't have before, so I'm glad I did get that one female. See, she's the only one, so yeah, she works out. Worked out fine for me getting her into the lodge. Yay, that's good. And obviously got several elk during the course of the hunt. Heaviest being 732. Not too bad. Can see the stats there, but all right, where's the next one? Let's see here. We want still got my whitetail. Still got the mule deer. What is this one? Red deer. I haven't gotten to red deer yet. All right, we have a moose. The one and only moose I've gotten so far is this one right now, so I need to get a cow moose now as well. But yeah, we're slowly filling up the lodge. Slowly filling up the lodge. Hey, my cougar! Nice. Look at that. It's kind of got some weird fur on the front of its mouth right there. Sweet though. And my black bear. Wow, let's hide the details. Can I get the details out of it? Yeah, there you go. But black bear. Little female. Gave me such a hard time. Can't wait to get you replaced with something bigger though. But yeah, it's only registering the one, the female here. And my two sheep, I now have the female on this as well, so that's kind of filling out as a little bit nice too. So I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm like so frazzled. But anyways, looks good. Looks good side by side. It's got big horns on him compared to her. Much bigger horns. Nice. And now I've got one of my birds. Got a turkey out here. Two female, one male. Gobblers. Got the gobbler. Looks pretty sweet. And a pheasant. I haven't gotten a male yet. Wonder if the male will replace it here, or if it'll actually stand next to it. I wonder if that'll happen or not. That's a gobbler. It's not a hen. Even though I got two females, I don't see the female there. That looks like the male. So maybe when I get a male pheasant, this might get replaced. That's a very good possibility. And a jackrabbit. So I got two of those and one male. Lodge is coming together. And a little cottontail. Look at that, so furry. Furry, furry, fuzzy, fuzzy. Sweet. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it. I don't have any other animals in the lodge that's brand new. Kind of took you guys through everything real quick. So once again, hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot to put this all together. There was a lot of hunting time in, believe it or not. But once more, I do wish you guys the best. Thank you for hanging out with me. Wish you good hunting, and until next time, take care. God bless. Bye. And coming next time. That's right, folks. We're going to head into the Chihuahuan Desert. Sweet.